All right. Welcome back into the channel. Hope everybody's had a great Sunday. We're just getting up and running tonight, and hoping we can get into some oval stuff here tonight and get that B wrapped up. But let's go ahead and flip it over here. I believe Johnny's in chat with us now. What's happening, Johnny? Are you able to hear us now? He does not hear us yet. Sounds like he said he's got a new headset, maybe.
Yeah, but can I hear you?
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
What's
Got a
happening?
new headset. I didn't have it set here.
Good deal. What you into?
Well, I was doing a what do you call it? Yeah, a modified on Stafford, but on lap 4, I got a little loose coming out of turn 2 and slid and busted my front right tire on the wall.
Oh.
And too much damage. Couldn't continue.
Oh, damn.
So
Damn.
I just now backed out of the race.
That sucks, though.
How's my mic sound, by the way?
Sounds, yeah, you sound good.
Okay.
And at the moment, I don't know if there's anything going on in the background, but at the moment, I hear no background.
Yeah, there's not much going on right now, so.
Okay.
Won't be able to judge that sucks.
But no, that's all. Yeah, sounds good.
Good.
I'm just setting up my tour car now in the paint. Trading paints.
Which car?
The tour modified.
Oh, okay.
I see there's a race for it at 10.
Yeah, there's one every hour.
Oh, is it every hour? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was the one you were saying it was every week or something like that.
No, that's the Welland modified.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The Tour Welland?
No, the Tour modified is the one that goes every hour. The Welland modified is the one, it's probably at the bottom. Right now there's no races. The next race I think is on the 14th.
Okay, that's what keeps screwing me up because they're the same car.
Yeah, it is.
It's just different series.
It's a different series, yes.
Yeah, it just keeps screwing me up. Okay.
But yeah, the Tour modified series, there are technically 2 different series, one fixed, one not, and that's why there's one every hour, because it's, every other series. So
right, one's fixed, one's not every 2 hours.
Yeah. If
you're only doing
just
fixed.
the fixed or just the non-fixed, it's only every 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I just did one before that in the non-fixed lobby, no problem. 20 people in my race. I don't know how many registered, but everything went fine in that one.
Nice.
But not so much there.
Okay, so let me move this over here, and let's.
And the 360s. So I did it again. I went in and did the 360s this morning. I was just in the practice lobby, and I was like, I gotta take her easy, see if I'm doing something wrong, and I didn't do anything, bro. Seriously, I did nothing. I was just cruising, and I lost all power to my vehicle.
Again?
Yes.
Huh.
I don't know what to do.
I gotta figure out right now, like, scrolling in my UI is, like, glitching on my screen.
It does it to me when I try to do, like, more ways to race. It'll always like glitch up on me and jump around.
What's happening, LVP? How's it going, brother? Welcome in. I'm gonna actually close it down. Pull up the taskbar. cut her all down and we'll open her back up here. Hopefully, maybe that'll just fix it. So something I learned today.
Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me if I keep talking?
Yeah. Anything that is running under Iracing, if you open up your task manager and go to details, you can right click on anything that's running that's an Iracing deal and make sure that efficiency mode is not checked, because if any, like, meaning your overlays, your
I got
chatter or anything, because if anything is set to where efficiency mode is set on it, it can cause throttling inside of the game. And when that throttling happens is when you start to get stutters and different things like that.
How do you verify if it's on or not?
Just right click on it, and when you right click on it, the list that comes up, you'll see efficiency mode. If it does not have a check on it, you're fine.
Gotcha.
But you want to do that for every item that is running during Iracing. I don't know why they sometimes switch around or whatever, but start Iracing service.
It actually shows it on mine. I have a little icon. Status will show what's running for efficiency mode.
Yeah, there's like a little pause symbol looking thing.
No, mine's a little like green leaf.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen that one too. Detail. I mean, you could probably look under processes and see it that way too. Yeah, because you'll see the green leaf or stuff there. But if you go to details, there's supposed to be a section in there that says enabled or unable, disabled. But I don't get that. I just get a status of running or not.
Yeah.
Which I have so many things running, it's insane.
Oh, I do too, man.
Why the hell did my Steam just open?
10 pages. How many of these are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Discord.exe running.
I know, it's crazy how many of those pop up to run Discord. What I hate is, what is this?
svchost.exe.
Yeah, what is
I
that?
have a million of them.
Yeah, I do too. Host process for a Windows service. So it's like you can't get rid of those.
Alright. What are you getting into next?
I haven't decided yet. Just getting up and
Waiting for
running.
Modified.
I don't really want to just wait for that, because that's like well, I guess it's only a half hour away now, but what is this? See, runtime broker Xbox crap, like, in that.
Oh yeah, that's your the game stuff, Microsoft.
Spotify, we don't need
I have
that.
all that not uninstalled, but it's like disabled.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy the late model ovals. Not dirt, regular ovals.
Nice.
Because those run a lot with the street stocks, the modifieds, same tracks and stuff.
Still getting glitchiness in the UI.
Look at this Welland race. It's the next race will be at North Wilkesboro, which I have that on my list to buy. And it'll be May 14th at 9 p.m. Another one May 9th, 3, 16th at 9. And the last one is May 18th at 10 a.m.
Okay.
I went ahead and I put in my list here the next 2 races for it, which is North Wilkesboro and Slinger. The only reason I did Slinger too is because it that's the one that has the figure 8.
Oh, okay.
So I can't wait.
Yeah,
for
that
a
looks
figure
pretty
8
cool.
race of some kind. But then I'm gonna buy the late models too.
What's up, Extreme? What about the Street Stock series on dirt? There's a race getting on at 9:30 here. If we do that, we should be able to get out in time to do that tour race.
If I do a dirt race at the next one, it's not gonna be that one. I'm gonna do the 58 modified. I'm not good with those street stock dirts.
I'm not really either. There is also a 360 coming up too.
Yeah, I can't do it, dude.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't understand what's going on. Like, I really think that it's a glitch in the game. I really don't think it's something I'm doing, and that's not me being saying I'm so good, but like I'm just like I was babying that thing, and she just started sputtering and completely lost all power. I don't know what's happened.
I can't seem to understand why I'm getting these tears in my UI.
Don't know. You know what? Let's do something stupid. Let's do the pickup cup. Unranked. Run around in them trucks on Daytona. 10 laps.
Okay. I'd rather do street stock around Oxford before that. That's actually a fun little race.
I haven't done it yet this week, so yeah, I'll do that with you. That's fun.
The mini stocks suck because it's hard to control around there, but man, these stocks are pretty fun around it.
I'm not a fan of the mini stocks in general, honestly.
There's a couple tracks that I like them over the street stocks.
Yeah.
But so far, as I've been getting more and more into them, the like street stocks have a lot better control on a lot of the tracks. Just throttling and everything.
Easier
just
for
feels.
me to control for sure.
They weren't for me at first, but as I've
Yeah.
gotten more used to them, they are for sure.
It's I think just the throttle response, giving the fact that there's more power behind the response, it gives it more reaction. It makes it a little easier to overcome things, stuff like that. At least that's how I feel.
I have better feel coming off throttle and allowing it to coast.
Yeah.
Those mini stocks, when they come off throttle, it takes longer for them to like wind down, type of thing, is what it feels like. So like you can't get them turned in as fast unless you start to use a little bit of brake, and then that always fucks me because then I slide.
Yeah, breaking with those things sucks.
Yeah. But
I never
the
know when
street
it's
stock,
gonna
when
be
you
done.
lift, man, it yanks a lot of power off. It's nice.
Yeah, you can do a couple laps. Starts.
Let's see. Oh,
Hey.
Johnny Bobby Brown. Got you in here. Oh, that's right. This is the one we're pretty close to each other on. Let's see where you are here while I'm finishing my schmig. Wait a second.
Are
I
you
know
even using your brake around this?
not with the street stocks now. watching you flow around the track here for a moment.
Ain't no flow in there.
Yeah, it took me a couple laps to get the point where I need to let off. Like now.
Easiness is really screwed.
Let off about 10 feet earlier. Now, there you go. There you got it. Power, 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 power. Wider. Come in. Yeah, you got it. It's weird because it's like...
Modified so long. Trying to drive it like a modified. Just like that. You ain't gonna bend too much.
And it's weird because this, like, oval... What? Yeah, I've done that a few times. Yeah, this oval gets me because, like, it's all about staying wide in the entries and coming real tight on the exits. Instead of, like, meeting the apex at the center of the turn, you know what I mean? I'm only 0.17 away from licensing up. Now's the time when you should be blowing your engine.
Come on, I can get up over that hill.
Right back there. All right, race is ready.
Come on, get that temp up there.
Too funny.
I don't know, it's going up.
Extreme says, how's it going, Johnny?
What up, brother? Just about to blow. Just got the water temperature to 270. Or 227. At 270 it would have blown a long time ago.
Turn some of these volumes down a little. Everything reset on me by accident the other day.
We are not together.
Ah. Boo. Alright. Now that I'm done with that schmig here, let's get set up and ready to go. Oh, I hear you, Extreme. Just don't pay your PlayStation subscription this next month and you'll be able to pay for a month of Iracing.
And buy a few cars.
Yeah, and buy a few cars. Oh, I turned the volumes down way too much. I can't hear my car. I think that might be the first time in Iracing that I haven't been able to hear my car.
Right?
So 15 decibels is too low. So weird. I'm sitting in the passenger seat and there's nobody in my car. Oh, we gotta get it louder. What did I do? Turn that volume back all the way up. Maybe that's the issue. That's better. Let me know, Chad, if that sounds alright, if you guys can hear the engine and everything good.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, about went a little wide.
One more lap.
Out doing it now.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Ooh, I qualified 7. Hear what?
Smacking the mic on my headset and it won't like register.
Oh yeah, that's awesome because that means your background noises and stuff are going to be a lot less. Like even like if you cough, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I've got a standalone mic here. It's propped up here on a little pod deal and everything. It just doesn't do that well.
Those type of mics are real finicky. I found they were dealing with getting mics set up and stuff. Like you really got to have a lot of programming behind the mic to make it sound quality and get rid of your ambient noises and stuff.
Yeah,
they're a hassle. This one I purchased when I started streaming and stuff, getting this Elgato Wave 3. Yeah, it was a big chunk of money at the time, but man, am I happy I bought it because it does really well, I think.
Oh yeah.
Plus giving me that mixing software to be able to bring all my audios into is just, that is so helpful. How about this? 5 minutes in and not a screen tear inside of the VR.
Nice. All right, we're starting.
Awesome. Yeah, we're still waiting the grid.
I need to turn my sensitivity up for these.